Did you ever catch yourself when you were doing Last Castle? You'd be having James Gandolfini, Robert Redford, and you.
I know.
And
What
you,
is going on?
you like just go, what am I doing here?
Yeah. I was actually, there was a few scenes where I was in with Redford. I'm like, what? I was out of the scene. I was just out because he was.
Wait, physically you were there?
No, I was physically there, but mentally I was just not there because I'm like, okay. About 2 weeks ago I was in LA, but now here's Robert Redford walking around this little glass top counter that had all this, Civil War relics in it. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? The great thing about that, though, was we worked for 2 weeks, and the studio, for some reason, didn't. I don't know if it was the look or the footage, but they reshot everything. We started over. 2 weeks in, they're like, we're starting over. I'm like, yes, that was the best rehearsal I ever had. So that got rid of my butterflies, and I was okay because, here at General Hospital, we have 4 cameras that are, 7 feet away. Right? I'm free. These cameras aren't up in your face like this. And then I go there, and that was the big adjustment for me, was here's the camera.
Yeah.
And your eye line needs to be this orange piece of tape.
Right, exactly.
Not a guy's eyes that you're looking at.
Right.
Because that line's coming off from over there.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
That's what people, I don't really think, understand how technical acting is.
Right.
And when you get guys who can deliver constantly and perform that way, it's amazing because they're looking at a piece of tape on a camera lens.
It's crazy. I have one quick question.
Yeah.
Because you know how when you're working on GH, you have all the lines, you studied, and you're delivering them. When you're working opposite, like Robert Redford, James Gandolfini, wait, I think you know what I'm going to ask you.
I'm not throwing anyone under the bus.
No, but is it, do you say to yourself, wait a minute, I'm Steve Burton, I can do 30 pages a day, why am I'm like my recall for some of these lines, was it ever hard to recall any of your lines? Because this just shows. No,
it wasn't because I had that script memorized before I even got off the plane to where I was going, okay?
All right, cool.
Because I didn't really understand. I haven't done a lot of films, and I hadn't been on a lot of film sets or even TV film sets where it's common for actors to do 2 or 3 takes before they get their line.
Right.
That was a foreign concept to me.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly.
I said, man, you're burning a lot of film on that.
Yeah.
But that I guess is accepted amongst that this is kind of normal. That hey, we'll just do 3 or 4 takes. You get it going, and then. We'll do a couple more, and that's not what we have. We don't have the chance to do that here.
Yeah, exactly.
There's times we're like, okay, it's 10 o'clock, we're pulling the plug, you're done.
Right.
You got 1 take.
Right.
Or this scene's going to be cut out of the show.
Right, exactly.
So I was ready to rock and roll, but I think that was the thing for me when I did a 2-hour miniseries, and there was some called Semper Fi for DreamWorks, and there were some film actors in it, and I'm like, that was kind of the surprising thing, I guess, for me.
Yeah, like
but they came from film,
right.
So that's all they learned when they got a job. This is how this is okay. This works this way.
Right.
I was thrown into the other fire where you need to know everything, hit your mark now. You get 1 take, maybe 2, and you're done.
Yeah. And
so going to that was easy.
And this, I'll tell you,
Easier.
this is constantly.
Nothing's easy.
Yeah, no, I know, but the medium that you're in is constantly working your brain. I mean, oh my gosh, this is like 15, 30 pages a day.
It's oatmeal my brain is right now.
Yeah, so, and I know you got a ton of lines to go back down to, and I just want to really say, you can't, I'm so thankful that you let, the actors reporter come in, myself come in, and our crew come in and sit down and chit-chat.
I really appreciate it, because I don't really get to do... I don't do a lot of interviews because you're always telling me, why aren't you out there more and do interviews?
We got to get him on Dancing with the Stars.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Get him on there. We're going to get him on there.
The great thing about this is young actors who come to town or actors who are here, they need something like this website. They need something like this to be informed, to hear other actors talk, to know that the links and the contacts are legitimate. Mm-hmm. It's just very important because we all need to help each other. We all started nowhere. No matter who you are, we all didn't have a SAG card at some point.
You're right.
And like we were talking earlier, Drama Log was, I used to, when I was 15, come out from Ohio, my dad would just wait for Drama Log, see if there was any open calls. those days are over. We're not waiting
Yeah,
for the newspaper
I know.
anymore.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the website.
Right,
So you got it,
right.
and I appreciate you guys coming.
Well, if you can give us a shout out to Actors Reporter and just say rock on, and we really appreciate
I
it.
have to say rock on like
No,
that. Like that.
peace.
Rock on, peace
No,
out.
I don't
What
know.
are you
say?
doing?
I don't know. You just say, hey, Jason Morgan, right here. Don't mess with him because let me tell you something. If you come on the set of General Hospital,
Sabatino, you see the Sabatino coming out? You see that?
I just want to let everybody know, this is a great guy, consummate actor, writer, director, and big time MMA fan. And I don't want him to
that's
kick
true.
my ass, so I'm going to be really nice because I don't want to get hit.
No, I'm not hitting anybody.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Steve Burton from General Hospital. Thanks for checking out theactorsreporter.com. Continue to check it for all the best access and insight on acting.
I'm Joe Sabatino, and on behalf of the Actors Reporter, we just want to thank Steve Burton and wish him much success in his career.